because we know you Ds, you have a bit of an angry brain, okay? And it's a little bit like, it's going like this all the time.
Nowadays, stress is everywhere. You have stress at work, parents have stress at home, and even kids have stress. So how do you deal with stress? And we're going to cover that in this mini series. So for starters, we're going to go through from our DISC model, the DISC. So Sandra, so how does the D dominant style, how do they deal with stress the PeopleSmart way?
To begin with, the D style has what Stephen Sisler says, one of my dear friends and colleagues, an angry brain, okay? So they tend to see their environment as very antagonistic and unfavorable. And when they have an angry brain, I don't mean that that is good or bad, okay? It's like it's an emotion. So this D emotion is quick and decisive when it is filled with energy. And for some people, they find the Ds very intense. I'll give you an example of this. If you have a D focused on a task at work, perhaps, or a parent who is a D on the weekend has all these tasks that they'd like to finish, and they have an I in their team or in their family, and this I has caught up with the D and they want to have a conversation. And they're having a conversation about the day, they're having a conversation about their evening they had last night, or they're having a conversation about anything that they can speak about. And the Ds are going up here in the brain, oh, no, I don't have time. And their answers are very short, sharp, and sweet. How's your day going today, Dad? Great. Oh, well, mine's going really great. We hung out at the mall today and I went and that, and Mum gave me some money to buy a new top. And it was one of those T-shirts that, you bought the same color last week. And do you like your T-shirt, Dad? Yep. Oh, and we had I found this amazing chocolate. I know you like chocolate, Dad, now don't you? Yep. So this is, and inside the D's brain is going, oh my goodness, if that child does not stop talking, I have got to focus on this task right now. Okay, so now the I influencing style, social interaction style is starting to stress the D out. So what does the D do? They can't just tell them to bugger off, or they can't just tell them to shut up. No. What they do is they have this angry brain inside. And so what I would suggest to the D is to stop. Okay? It's about learning to debate with yourself. It's about learning to pace yourself better. Now, we have this fabulous ebook called Me, You, and Them. Now, I'm going to take some tips out of this book for the D, I, S, and C when they are being less effective or feeling under stress. And so the D, it's all about pacing yourself and know when and how to relax. Remember, DISC is an energy model. So slow your brain down. Not everyone is out to get you all the time. And it's about inviting other people into your life, into your heart space, to support you to get the tasks done, especially your children. They're there to support you and help you. So bring them into your world and teach them how to achieve those tasks that you want to get done on the weekend. And they want to be around. They want to be around you. So reach out to them. Okay, it doesn't matter about, maybe you're going to have to ask them to be a little bit, how about we just have less conversation while we're doing this task so we can focus. Excellence is about focusing and having focused attention to get and achieve a result. And you might be on the farm with your teenage son who likes to chat. You're dealing with equipment, and you just say, "Hey, Johnny, let's focus on this task right now, so we can perform it in a very excellent way." So, and I've said this numerous times. It's a little bit my mantra, isn't it, Vince? It's like, debate with yourself up here, stop, and then shift your approach. And what you'll find, the D's under stress, is that the stress levels will come down. Now, they may not come down all the way down into like a peacefulness state, because we know you D's, you have a bit of an angry brain, okay? And it's a little bit like, it's going like this all the time. And that's okay. However, you are not your style. So you can learn to adapt and shift. Another tip, let people know that you are aware of your rules and why you are choosing to do something differently. Okay, so you have to communicate. Not everyone can read minds. So learn to express how you're feeling in that moment. And it's also about understanding that everyone needs other people, including you. You don't have to be independent all the time. You have other people on your team, other people in your family. So invite them in, and then see the magic happen in those relationships. So those are the couple of tips, and there's more in the book that a D can apply to relieve those moments of stress in the PeopleSmart way.
Yeah, that's really awesome stuff there, Sandra. So if you are listening to this and you know someone that is just like what Sandra has described, make sure you send this video and share it with them. And of course, if you want more tips that from the ebook that Sandra mentioned, we're going to leave the link below, and it's a small fee that you can just buy that book and get all the amazing tips from it. And if you like the video, of course, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to this channel, and look forward to the next part where we're talking about the other different styles and how they're going to deal with stress.
Bye.